Hello, welcome back to Flashback Friday. Hi, I'm Ddog. In my class where I play music videos and now start reacting on my channel. Flashback Friday in particular on Teacher Reacts is when we take an old K-pop group, sound artist, whatever, and we start looking into one of their songs. Now, this is SS501. Now, from what I've done with my research is I noticed that they started in about 2005. However, this song is from 5 years later in 2010. It's the only one that I see that like charted on Korean charts from what I think. So maybe from what I was told, is that they took a hiatus, blah, blah, blah. Then they came back for this. I think they also went back on a hiatus. And then in 2020, they decided to like reunion for something with like Teen Top and TR and a bunch. I was trying to read up on it, but I don't ever do my research correctly. This is called Loveya, though. Remember, since this is from 2010, this is from about like, you know, second generation K-pop stuff, which is it second generation? Yeah. I mean, that's when like Big Bang and stuff was happening, so sure, that's what I'm gonna say, sure. Which is exciting because after just watching a music video from 2002, it's nice to have something that's in a little bit better quality, even though the other one was remastered. You know what I mean. Anywho, let's go ahead and okay, no, there's not. Let's go ahead and hop into this. If you like this video at any point in time, click the like button, makes me feel good about myself. I'm gonna watch this now. It's called Loveya, in case I forgot to say. We getting a ballad? I love when we add strings and pianos.
Guess it's bad. Let's go.
Ooh, I love big orchestra feel.
I really hate you, but I love you. So, what can I do now?
It's got that lovely cringy English towards the beginning. Wow, I love his voice. Don't forget, we do a second listen through. You can hear me talk more later. Dude, some of them have such unique voices. Dude, this is my jam. I'll take this shit. Reminds me of like Beast. Or like very old VAP. But like this aesthetic's my jam. The strings and the piano with that very fast drum fill or drum beat, whatever. I swear I've seen that set before, but I don't care. I did not even look how many members are in this group. I'm just gonna chill and watch it. I think there's like 5 from what I can tell, maybe 7. Oh, love that high note, dude. I love the contrast between the extremely fast drum stuff that's happening, the extremely fast percussion, and then like their very slow notes that they're singing. Music video shenanigans or actually part of the song? The lovely question for this time of... Ooh, dance break. What is this, 2010? Yeah, okay, perfectly makes sense that there'd be a dance break right now. On the verge of dubstep coming in and whatnot. I love your voice. He's the main reason I'm thinking of BAP. That raspiness. Oh my god, listen to those strings. Dude, I loved the production on that. I love that. This song's a fucking bop. I heard you, even though you're like buried in the instrumental. I heard you there. Person belting. So I'm speaking. Yeah. Very common. It's fine. Dude, I loved that shit. That was great. There's 5 of them. Okay, we learned. So that reminds me, what is my number 1 song that we've done on Flashback Friday so far, right? It's Fiction by Beast. Something that's like, it feels very dramatic. It's got strings and stuff that's happening and blah, blah, blah. Well, that entire aesthetic matches this aesthetic of this song, which I really enjoy as well. I love the strings that are happening. I love the piano stuff that's going on and whatnot. Gives it a very, big feel to it, like a very important feel to it when you have like the piano doing melody stuff and like you got the strings going on. But more importantly than that, even though you have like the strings and the piano and everything, you have that very, very, very fast, oh my god, look at my hair. It's like, oh man, I just got out of the shower. You know, this sucks. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. You have that very fast drum kit thing that's happening in the background, the percussion. And so because you have that the entire time, and then you have them having the contrast of them having those very slow notes and whatnot and everything, gives it a very dramatic feel, which is lovely. Besides that, and I'll talk more about instrumental stuff in a second, their vocals, these are right up my jam. Like I said, I got into the K-pop scene about second generation and whatnot, about 2011, 12, that kind of stuff. And so like, I grew up with this kind of K-pop sound, and of course they still have like that electronic filter vocal auto-tune stuff that's happening every now and then, but it's not getting in the way of their actual voices, which is very good. That's something that we've talked about before. When you use auto-tune correctly, it can become an instrument in the song. All 5 of them have great vocals, and more importantly, they are all distinct from each other. The one fear I always have when listening to a group that I've never heard of before is how one giant conglomerate they could sound instead of sounding like 5 individual pieces to a big puzzle together. And this is one of those that like every single member sounds very unique, which is nice. Besides that, what else was I gonna say? There was that one dude, don't know his name. Was it you? It might have been him. That raspiness reminds me of like old school BAP. If you know what I'm talking about, the song Warrior. There's another one as well. Shadow, maybe? No, maybe it's Warrior. No, it's Shadow. I don't remember. It's one BAP song that reminds me of that. Dance Break is fine. Dance Break, we have this even in normal pop nowadays, but like about 2010, 11, 12, that's when this stuff started happening all the damn time. I mean, look at 2014, 15 newest? No, they came out in 2016. I don't remember. But they used to do that all the time, have like a dubstep breakdown. Him, dude. That's the guy who reminds me of BAP. I love his voice so much. I'd be very interested to see if they went on to do anything else after this. From what I can tell, looking on, you know, the good old-fashioned wiki, which is never wrong, this was the last Korean single, and then the last single in general? Did they do anything after that? And what is they had military service stuff happening in like 20 blah 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 blah. They confirmed that a special project group would debut as SS501. Okay, so they had like a subgroup or project group that was happening, and then in 2020, 2 of them held a performance under the same name in celebration of. So I don't know if they've actually had an actual comeback or if they will be coming back anytime soon. I just know that this song is a fucking bop, dude. I'm gonna add this to my Spotify list because I will want to. This part right here. So this little bridge or whatever is happening, those strings are so fun. And after his vocals, it's right here. Ooh, and you have that electric stuff that's happening. Oh. Dude, they're still going. And you know I'm a sucker for very fast rapping. It's happened. Just any song old. It's just like I said, this aesthetic, this time period. It's something that just hits this part of my brain that just is like, ooh, look at this lovely music that's happening. Oh man, it's so enjoyable to listen to. Yeah, we're gonna let them sing us out while we do outro time. If you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. Comment Do you know anything about this group? Do you know if they're ever gonna come back? I would love to hear other songs by them, but this is a lovely sound. This is a bop. I like this. And then lastly, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit it at some point. I will see you all next time. I need more things. Please tell me more things. More Flashback Friday people. Are there older groups that I just haven't listened to yet? I'd love to listen to them. Okay, goodbye, everybody.